Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Riverview, where we're gonna do an episode of only tree work. I think. Gonna get it out the way, done and dusted, so that we never have to worry about it again. Well, we probably will. There'll be more trees, but for this one anyway, this project, decided to make it go quicker. I'm gonna hire some help. So that being said. Hello!
Hello.
We've just kitted out Luke with a chainsaw, although weirdly it doesn't seem to have charged us for his chainsaw. But yeah, this is kind of like a one-off special kind of thing where we're just gonna have a chill and cut down all these trees. And this video is here if you guys want to watch and see everything. But if you're not interested in the busy work, then that's fine. You can skip this video and go on to the next one where I will carry on with the normal farming. I'm not going to do any normal farming in this video. I've even put the time down to 0.5, so hopefully we will just have a chat and get the trees cut down, and then next episode we'll just literally pick up where we left off. We're using lumberjack mod, so we're deleting all the stumps as I have been previously. I've missed a few. Missed quite a few actually. I got pretty lazy with it, but yes, apparently.
Once we get the trees clear, we'll see them easier.
Yeah, totally. I can't see how to get rid of these bushes. You said you thought you could get rid of the bushes with
Yeah,
lumberjack.
put super strength on,
Yeah, I think it's on.
and then just point it at bush.
Oh, really? That works?
With your chainsaw upright.
Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm somewhere. I'm in a bush somewhere. I'm right along.
Next to it for you on the map.
Yeah, hello.
Oh,
There I am.
hello. Yeah. So you just walk up to a bush,
Right.
like I am here,
Yeah.
the chainsaw, and just hit the button. Oh, apparently I'm locked onto a tree somewhere else, so that won't work.
Okay.
I'll get rid of this stump.
Yeah, I can't make it work. Unless I've not
Yeah, I
got
should
it super strength enabled.
There we go.
Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh, sweet. I like that.
Hmm.
Uh,
It doesn't get rid of some of them. Some of them aren't counted as.
yeah. I think it's like the ones that are orange because it's obviously autumn at the moment.
Your view's already so much better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good actually. I'm a big fan of it. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it now. Is that one?
I think it was William that taught me how to do that.
Wow. Oh, there's another stump here. Oh, are you? I seem to have lost my my markers to tell me that where it's going to cut. Because normally,
Oh, the circles.
yeah, normally you get those. Oh, I just deleted a whole tree.
Yes, that is the problem when you're running around with the thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's crack on with the actual trees, shall we? Man, although
I cut that, but then it just.
some of them are really hard. Like they're surrounded by bushes, so they're hard to see. There we go. I can see that now. We'll get that cut. Oh.
This tree is refusing to fall over after I cut it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mine.
Right, it's being a little bit higher.
Well, that's alright. You can just use super strength to carry it out. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, now it is. Yep, okay.
This one's actually stuck because there's too many other trees around. I might have to cut another one down. Let's cut that one down as well. But yeah, I've been we've been playing a lot of Roadcraft lately, haven't we? Having a
Right.
awesome time with that game. I saw a comment on my first video, somebody saying the only thing it's missing is a manual gearbox, and I can totally see why people would want that. But for me, I'm much happier with the auto. I don't get on with manual gearboxes in games. It just doesn't. It's not like, because you don't have the actual physical feedback of when you're driving a car. I find it very hard to do. It doesn't feel the same, you know. It's not natural for me to do it. So
Well, in like racing games, I understand it, but that game is not about racing, you know.
No, but like in the same way as people enjoy the skill of like in real life, if you go green laning or off roading, you know, it's your skill of which gear you're in and stuff at the time to get you out of the situation. So
yes.
I can definitely see that.
Get that. Yeah.
In the same way as racing, you know, it's your skill of when to shift up and down or you know, skip a gear or whatever to get the most speed out. So I can see it in both situations, but I just personally in games, either racing or off-roading, I just don't get it really, I think. But that's fine. There's lots of things in life that I don't get that other people find massively important, so it's all good.
Yeah. Are you chopping up the bigger stumps, or are you selling them as timber?
So far I've been putting them on the low loader and taking them to the sawmill because it's a bit easier. But
Whatever you prefer. I don't mind either way. I know some, especially the big ones where the branches all split up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
For me, all I'm interested in is that the trees disappear. Really. So whatever.
Oh, we can do that a lot quicker if you want. We can just run around deleting them.
Well, we could delete them, yeah, but no, I want
not very satisfying.
Want to do it in a semi kind of real sort of way. But yeah.
It is a good game though, no question.
Yeah, I'm having such a good time with it. I think it's one of those that I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of like changing our gameplay in response to comments. So
no,
I think what we'll probably do is we'll just play as much as we want to play and just record it all, and then I'll, you know, even if I've got like 6 months of content up ahead, you know, that's not a problem, I think, with that game.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, that went in. That branch wasn't real.
May end up with you doing most of the delivering the chips anyway, because with the two of us, this will probably. Yeah, this is already full.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll do that then. I'll use
That'll be better for the video if you're driving, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how much that holds, so I was a bit worried about whether I'm like feeding more in. Is
I've had it
deleting it?
2 trailers.
Oh, really?
Without turning it back on. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I will leave. Sorry, I've turned it off. There we go. Right. Turn it on again. I'll leave that tractor there and jump into. Let's take the case. And I'll take that. I have got another trailer here, but has it got any stones in it, or have I? No, I've emptied it. There's another trailer here.
Oh, okay.
So.
Whereabouts is that? That's up at the shed.
I'm bringing it down now because I've got to bring the tractor down anyway. Oh. So. In fact, I think I'm going to drop off the weight on this as well, because I don't need it. That's a question, actually. When you've got a weight on your tractor and you're driving, does it affect the performance? The fact that you've got an extra ton of weight on the front, like in addition to the tool. Yeah, in real life, it absolutely would. Yeah, you're moving a heavy weight, so it's going to use power. But
I mean, when you're already moving 14.5 tons, an extra ton maybe doesn't make a huge amount of difference. But
yeah. Right, let's tuck this down beside that one. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. It's found it.
Well, it's probably already filling up then.
Yeah.
Actually, you probably don't even have to unhook. You can just take that one.
True.
Full?
Not yet. It's filling slowly. No, it's 60%.
Oh,
I'll leave it then. I'll get the other one.
righto.
But yeah, I was getting about $7.5 grand for this big trailer.
Yeah, it's crazy. They've. I mean, it's fair enough. They were way too much, but now that
Yeah.
they've been adjusted, I would have thought the map creator would change it back.
I mean,
Yeah.
like $7.5 grand for this amount. I don't know. I guess
Well,
that's
that's true. That's
2 or 3 trees,
yeah.
isn't it?
No, no, it's about half a tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Depending on the tree, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the lodgepole pines will
Mm.
be one tree, but if it's like the big elm trees or whatever they are, that's about half a tree.
Right. Okay.
But the big elm trees are a lot more painful to feed, though.
Yeah. I haven't actually looked at the prices to see where in the thing we are. Probably would have been a prudent choice to look at that and then do this project later on when it's actually the best price, but I'm not
Yeah, but then you
really.
could get the good view.
Yeah. I'm not really interested in the money, to be honest. Like, it's a good thing to have extra, and it's yeah, it's certainly
That's a good point.
nice.
Have you checked the sales today? I'm a bad influence when it comes to
I
sales, though.
think I
So.
have. I've been getting better at doing that. Yeah, my old charge is in there. There's some sort of, is that a logging trailer of some sort? Oh no, it's a straw thing. I every time I look at that, I don't have a clue what it is, but it's got a similar look to it, to the
Oh, I know the one. Yes.
shredder. What's it called? Mulcher thing. Yeah, there's a quadrant bale loader and a corn header, so nothing that's really any use to me at the
Oh, so it's
moment.
the same as the last one that I just watched.
Yeah,
Let's
literally, we're picking up off the end of that one.
I
Right.
wasn't sure if there'd been any episodes in the meantime.
No, that's it. This one I tend to record pretty much. I usually do too. So like on a Wednesday or something, I'll record the Thursdays and the Sundays, usually in one go. But it depends on obviously what else is going on. I've been enjoying watching. I don't know whether I'll ever buy it and play it, but I've been enjoying watching the Oblivion remastered being played.
That's the one Scapegoat's been playing, yeah?
It is, yeah, but I actually haven't watched his streams. He streams in the night when I'm asleep.
Well, that's hard, yes.
I might pick that up. It's just the problem I have with watching the stuff he streams is that I know that he's not going to complete it. So I'm going to get halfway through like a story and then it's just going to stop and like, oh, okay. So otherwise I would absolutely be watching it back on the VODs. Granted, the people who I am watching, I also don't know that, but I don't know that they won't as well.
Yes.
So there's a chance. I'm sure.
Well, that's the thing with Scapegoat, is the YouTube is not his main thing, you know? He still works for a living. And
oh yeah, absolutely.
he doesn't have to.
But I mean, even the
customer,
people
I guess.
who are earning it, like that's their only living out of it. It's based on views. So if the majority of people stop watching, then they'll stop the series.
Well, that's true.
So yeah, it's not.
I didn't quite pick up that trailer, so I'm guessing you might need to come a little further back. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it must have just been empty.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think it was. I think we've just used up everything. I have to keep an eye on which trailer it fills so that we know which one to take first.
Well, I think the other one's full.
I've just got back with the other one, so.
Oh, the class isn't full?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm too busy watching trees to notice what you're doing.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing again. Keep doing that.
These elm trees, I tell you, whoever modelled them,
Yeah.
they also didn't like people making money off wood chips.
Absolutely. Just
One of them should go.
ramming everything in. Oh my.
This one is a problem, I think. I
Yeah.
might throw that on the trailer. Unfortunately, the elm trees, they just get invisible branches.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that? It didn't get down flat on the trailer.
Right. Yeah, sometimes I've had bits that wouldn't go in, and if I cut them in half and then feed it with the new cut end, it'll go in.
Yes.
Oh,
you could probably try that with that one.
but I don't mind. The trailer's going to the sawmill anyway, so if extra stuff's going on, then that's all good. Right. This tree, will it go over the top? Oh. But yeah, I'm a bit. I mean, I'm not. I don't think I am that picky. Like, it makes sense that when I'm watching an actor's performance, it's got to be believable, you know. Which, I mean, there are some programs where like a hammed up performance is what it needs, and it makes sense for that. But for the most part, if I don't believe the person, then the whole thing's ruined. And I think that's the same for more or less everyone, really. But I've been watching these Oblivion streams, and I've noticed, because I never played the original game, so I don't like, this is the remaster is essentially all brand new to me. But what I've noticed is that they've got a vast majority of the voices, the male voices, is one voice actor.
Oh, just putting on different voices.
Well, that's the thing, is that he's not. It's just one voice, and they're all the same, and it's very monotone. He reads out his lines like this. This is an NPC character. I have a very important quest for you. Please will you do the quest and help me? And every character sounds like that. And it's just like, what? Especially when they've budgeted to have Patrick Stewart do one character and Sean Bean do another character. Like,
oh, okay.
Could
maybe
they?
That was the end of the budget, eh?
Well, the thing is, like, even cheap, no-name voice actors, you've only got to try a few, and you'll get someone who's believable, even though they're not a name. Like, it's so bizarre. It's really grating with me now that, like, it's just the same guy with the one tone.
You are sort of known for picking up on these sort of things that the average person wouldn't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe it's not a problem for the average.
No, I think it's a me issue, really, but
it's still interesting.
I just know if I was making it, I would not have been happy. Like, if I was Todd Howard, I'd be like, no guys, seriously, let's get someone else. And you would have known, like, within the first sort of 4 hours of recording, so it wouldn't have been that costly a mistake.
Wouldn't have recorded the whole game that way.
No. Come on. Can I twist this some? There we go. That should be a bit better. No, that didn't work either. I think I'm just going to have to cut it into a... Ah, it just started going as I was cutting it then. That was annoying. I don't know if that bit will fit in or not. Go on, in you go. Why isn't he going in?
Maybe this one will push it.
Just go past it, yeah. Fine.
That's really weird.
It is, isn't it? Man. Well,
Believe it or not, this is the better chipper.
yeah. How are we doing for stuff in there now? 11,400, so we're not far off. Actually, I think it's 18,000 goes in that trailer, doesn't it?
I think
So,
it's 22 in one of them. I can't remember.
yeah, I think it's 22 in one and 18 in the other. So we got a little way to go on that yet. Yeah. Man, I was definitely incorrect in my assumption of how long this would take. We're at 20 minutes already of recording, and we've done, I guess we've done maybe
trees.
four trees, but there's one, oh, 2, 3, 4, no, 5 or 6 left to do, so it's not that bad.
Do extra long episode, or you want to jump cut or something?
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I think it'll be. I think we'll just do an extra long episode. If we run out of things to talk about and it's just boring, then I'll do a cut, but or maybe a hyperlapse.
Some Rob the wood chipper. Do we already have a wood chipping song? I don't know.
I'm not sure, you know. I think most of the wood chipping we've done is on a different farm where we didn't really do much in the way of lapses, so probably not. There we go. Eesh.
How is the price of wood on this map? Does it compare favourably to wood chips? String wood chips and earth?
That is a very good question, actually.
Because I'm putting those big stumps on there thinking that you'll probably get good money for them, but if the wood's nerfed as well, then maybe you won't.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's have a look. Prices. Wood. So at its peak, it's 3,000 for 1,000 litres.
Oh, that's a lot better than wood chips. But what is it now?
Gosh. Yeah, I've been doing this wrong, haven't I? I should be taking it all to the sawmill.
We certainly should be putting the big stumps on.
My goodness, that's a hell of a difference. I should have looked at that. I really should have looked at that. Maybe I should just return.
Keep doing that. I can.
Yeah.
Just turn it into logs and can keep running back and forth.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Wow.
And anything little we can still throw into wood chips.
Yeah.
But this here, by the time you cut it all up, you're not going to get much out of it. But
no, that's true. Alright, well let's see. I'm gonna drop this tractor, this trailer even, and put the other tractor on it because it's more powerful. Faster. Wonder how long it'll be before I retire that John Deere. Oh, this one's...
That's the first one you got?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
This one's basically full, so I might as well take it now. But yeah, that's a hell of a lot better price.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I guess that, yeah, the way they've done it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Like, you would get a lot more money for it.
It's more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird though. The only reason I really went down this route is because you'd said, "Oh yeah, wood chipping's great," which obviously it is. Yeah, it is.
Normally.
Turns out, I'm in the one situation where it isn't. Never mind.
Never mind.
Absolutely. And I mean, I've not got, I've probably made 40, 50 grand out of all of this already, so
yeah,
it's not like I'm
mind you had to pay the rental fee.
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to with the
Yeah, and I've had it
shopping.
for a few days, so I've paid, you know, a few grand over that as well.
Yeah.
Oi. Right, let's drop this here then. And I guess I'll take this last bit as well.
I think leave the chipper here and running for the little bits, I think.
Okay.
Or the bits that are just too hard to get rid of the branches off.
Yeah,
like this bit I'm doing.
that's fair. Alright, I'll run this first low loader up then. Is everything strapped in? It does seem to be.
I hope it is. I was sort of strapping as I went, so you might want to double check and strap, restrap, or whatever.
It looks good to me. I think I'll not mess with it for fear of it all falling out.
Fair enough.
I think this route is a little bit quicker than going around the top. Man, it would be great if I could buy all this farmland and then put in gateways so that I can just beeline through my fields.
That would be nice, yeah.
Oh, I can't see because of the trees. There we go. My word. Oh, come on. Getting a bit of lag there. It's been ages since I've had lag on this map. I guess it's because multiplayer now.
Person, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Though I would have thought any lag would be on your end rather than mine, but
I think so.
it's all good. In 22, there was always lag when you switched from third person to first person view.
Yes.
Still
is, isn't there?
Well, I've not noticed it so much.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know whether it's just my my machine is up to it more, but I've definitely got some then. That was the first time. Yeah, when we loaded into this, there was an update for the map, which added in the compatibility for precision farming. So there was an update, and I was very concerned when I got into the map that all the paths that we'd repainted had reverted back to normal. Thankfully, they had not. It's all good. 7.5 grand. Yeah, that's. If you consider the volume on this trailer compared to the volume on of wood chips in a big one, that's the same money for hardly even close. So that's the only difference, really, isn't it? Like the cargo trailers, they're just solid tree, whereas when you're putting trees on a trailer, there's loads of gaps and stuff. So
work that out.
Where am I going? This drive's always longer than I think it is. I get part way through and I'm like, wow, we're still going, aren't we? Left is
branches that won't come off here. That's right.
Yeah, we did consider doing this on a live stream. But yeah, I don't know. Some people get a bit funny about doing a live stream on a video series, so
yeah.
Wow.
Because people like to watch if it's a live stream, and then if they've missed it,
yeah, It can be,
the series ruined for them or whatever.
yeah, it can be quite daunting to watch a VOD of a live stream. Because it's kind
Where
of,
you're
yeah.
putting yourself in for multiple hours of. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be here for multiple hours. I think maybe an hour, with any luck.
Oh, he's back.
Yes. Here I am.
We build a dam on each side with tension belts.
Yep. Sounds good. Oh wow, that just span. I mean, if they're doing them that length, they can go sideways on, can't they? I don't know.
Yes.
Depends how long they're all going to be.
This one might be a little long for that.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try again with the...
See something like this, you'd put through the chipper, wouldn't you? This one I've got.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the big bits, really. If I was to measure that up there... It's a shame that all of the leaves haven't fallen off.
Yeah, I couldn't get them all to go on that one.
That's
Or the
strange.
extra branches.
There we go. Oh, that's from this side. There we are, it's quite a lot of them gone. I'll go cut the next tree down, although this one kind of looks like I've already had a go.
Saw a branch floating in midair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's hung up in another tree, so there we are. It's going to be a problem. These wide trees, they take so long to cut through.
Yeah.
Man, some of these trees are so tangled up in each other. Timber!
It's very hard to get a nice straight bit of timber to.
Yeah. That's the thing, is because these are decorative trees rather than trees for farming. Like, they're not ever really meant to be cut down. There we go. Oh, and that one's stuck in as well. Oh, I've got that branch out now. That's a start. Are you gonna come away? No. Very much not. Yeah, they're all one thing, really. How am I doing with my line? Yeah, I think we're not far off, you know.
Far off what?
Doing them all. In fact, if I do this last cut, I think this will be the last tree I'm going to take down in this
Very good.
in this project. There may be future projects. this one will go through. Oof. Trying to cut as many of the little branches off as possible, but
sometimes they just don't go.
yeah. On. Quite a lot that time. Not too bad. There's got to be a knack to getting it to cut one branch rather than through the whole tree. Sometimes I can do it.
Please let me know.
Yeah. Sometimes I can do it, and other times I can't, but... Okay. Nice. What else we got? There we go, make that into 2 trees.
These branches just will not delete no matter what.
Yeah. It's really picky, isn't it?
And other times it works perfectly.
Yep.
That's most of that tree done.
Well, I hope people who don't like chainsaw noises aren't watching this video. Because there's a lot of them.
Yep.
I suspect there'll just be a few hardcore people that are watching, to be fair. If that's you, then I appreciate you very much. I don't think what to title the video to make it clear to people that, yeah, this is a kind of... I don't know, that's the problem. I can't even think what it's called.
Chainsaw marathon?
Yeah. Tree cutting special, I suppose.
Yep, yeah, I like that.
It's one of those videos that, like, I'm putting out there because some people will want it, but most people won't.
Yeah.
So I just want to be very clear from the outset what it is, so that people don't feel that they need to watch it if they don't want to. I mean, I don't suppose anyone watches anything that they don't want to watch, really, do they?
We both know that's not true.
But yeah. But they're not watching it. I don't know. They're watching usually just so that they can troll in the comments.
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, someone on the comments will probably say, you should have bought a bigger truck.
Absolutely. Right, I think this road's ready to go, isn't it now?
I'd say so.
We go then. Excuse me, dear. A couple of my fish behave like deer. The second they see you come into the room, they just dart and hide. It's kind of like, well, I spent money on you. I want to have a look at you every now and then. But they just hide. That's all they do. It's not even like
the cats terrorize them at all, or
no, not really. They occasionally show some interest, but for the most part they just ignore them. Like they're a thing that moves, so yeah, they've got some interest to them, and I've tried to, arrange furniture and stuff so they can't. They don't see a reason to try and get up on top of the tank or anything, so. Hopefully they are cat proof.
Is there such a thing?
No, not really. I do remember one time I had a chair that was slightly too close to the tank, and it was obviously feeding time for the cats as well, but feeding time for the fish. So I was facing the fish tank, dealing with it, not paying really any attention what else was going on, and Ford jumped from the chair onto the top of the tank and nearly went in the tank. So yeah, I gave him a telling off and moved the chair and made sure not to do that again, hopefully. Yeah, we're getting 5 or 6 grand a time for a trailer load.
I don't know how that compares to wood chips because I don't know how much
Yeah.
liters and everything, but
Well, I mean, you can work out from the value how many litres that is, so it's well in excess. It's like 3 times the price, I think.
okay, cool. We're not getting many liters out of these trees then. Certainly a lot less than what I'm used to.
Well, that's the thing with the decorative ones. So many of the branches are the invisible, well, not invisible. The ones that disappear.
Yeah, don't count.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not that great. They look big and impressive, but they're really not that big and impressive in terms of volume. Ooh. Driving into the bushes again. Nice. I do like driving down these paths through the fields and everything, the trails.
Yeah, they're not rough.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a nightmare when they were all bumpy and horrible. Slowed you down to a fraction of your normal speed. Seems to be going well.
There's a whole heap of branches over near the silo.
Okay. Oh wow. That price for wood, I don't know whether it takes into account the length, because there's supposed to be the ideal length, isn't there, of like 8 meters.
I thought it was 6, but yeah, it might
Oh,
be
is
8.
it 6? I don't know. Yeah, but like it's interesting because I mean, it shows you what seems to be a fixed price, so you'd have thought you'd get that regardless, but
Yeah, it definitely says in the thing that you'll get more for straight pieces at a certain length and
yeah.
blah blah blah.
Well, there's such a tiny, like, pixel wide bit where it cuts where you want it to cut. Nice.
Trying to time it for mine, missed mine and got yours.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I deleted it. Typical.
You're not worried about the money.
No. Oh, what's happening? Oh,
Sorry.
you were pushing me around. That was weird. I had no idea what was going on then. That one down the middle. That didn't feel like a big cut, but the game pretended it was a big cut. We are getting there.
This one's a bit of a messy load.
It's alright.
Any of the big stumps.
Maybe I'll take that now, I think. We've still got another... Yeah, another few trees to go. Is that the lot then? Or is there one more? I think there's one more. I must have brought that one out. Cool. Ah, I think this one might go as well. There we are. Right. Let's get rid of some of these stumps. Ooh. Oh, there was a bit there. I wonder what that was. That was really weird. It cut in half a small sliver of wood instead of taking the stump away.
Oh yeah, sometimes you get the little wedge, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
do realise there will be a branch or two in this field next time you go to work it.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And when I say or two, I mean like 50.
Yeah, at least once I've dealt with the stuff that's in it, I'll have I'll be able to see it. Nice. Awesome. This is starting to look really good.
Good stuff. Sorry, I was concentrating on trying to get a branch into the...
Yeah, no worries. I quite like this method of getting rid of the bushes because it means I'm not cutting the grass down as well.
Yes.
It's weird. Some of them it does like really quickly, and others it does like the full deleting thing.
I think it depends on if it counts them as a bush or a tree.
Right.
It's just my guess.
Yeah. Okay, that looks good to me. There we go. We actually have a Riverview. How about that? Just a few more to get rid of. Oh, that load looks like it's good to go. Away we go again.
I'm not sure how well that's strapped.
Okay. I did see.
Just pre-warn you.
I did see one log on the road that I dropped earlier, which I'll probably leave there forever now.
Yep. A reminder of what once was.
Yeah. Absolutely. Money's good though. We're up to 95.5 grand.
You should be over 100,000 by the time we're done here.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, really. I mean, you've probably already got enough in chips.
is that log?
You're there.
Yeah. To be in the cab for that bit. Yeah, just portions of these roads, the tree cover is so heavy that third person just isn't an option. It's quite nice though. Makes you actually use the different views. I can't remember. I think it was Expeditions, like one of the early videos I did on that. I recorded it and somebody commented saying all that time playing and didn't once go into first person view. Like, yeah.
It's one of those people who only plays in first person view.
Yeah. The thing, everybody's got the way they play the game, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I highly encourage it. Do whatever you need to do to make the game fun. Oh dear. Which doesn't include getting stuck. Oh, I see. I've managed to go around the back of a tree.
Oh, just chop the tree down.
Oh my word.
We're in the mood.
I'm actually stuck there. I'm gonna have to lift it out, I think. Oh. Okay, that's not gone well. Oh. Ah, I'm out. For a minute there, I thought
Right.
the tree had magically got strapped onto the trailer.
Oh,
But no, I'm alright. A bit of manhandling and it's all good. Alright. Sell the next load. I feel like this should be a little more. I think we got more on this trailer. Yeah, 7.5. There we go. Yeah, so I think the chipping is great for if you want kind of ease of transport or whatever. You can take more in one go, and it probably doesn't take quite as long as loading up trailers worth, and fewer trips and so forth.
certainly, you could do it less. Like if you're trying to load the timber trailer carefully,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's going to take some time.
I mean, most of the stuff we're taking to that sawmill is actually rubbish. Like, you wouldn't actually get useful wood out of it in real life.
No. Really should be just wood chips.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's also nerfed the, whoever created this has nerfed the amount of wood chips you get from a tree as well.
Yeah.
This is not adding up. This trailer should be well and truly full with what I've thrown through it.
So not only the price, but also the volume is,
I think so. I'm
wow.
not guaranteeing that, but it seems that way.
Yeah. Try and get some of these leaves off for you. I got quite a lot of them.
Yeah, some of these are just very fiddly trees.
Yeah. Thankfully, there is not many more of them.
No.
There we are. Some of them, it's amazing how much of the tree isn't actually real.
Yeah, but you can't tell because you used to be able to just do it with the where it got fuzzy, but it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be that way anymore. Oop, sorry.
Alright.
Jousting match.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Picked up the trailer instead of the log. Nice. Mm-hmm. Oof, I might take that.
Starting to get a big load, isn't it?
Yeah. Away we go. Missed my turning on the way back last time. I went the long way round. I don't think it's that much longer, to be fair. Definitely first person. I always forget when I get to the junction with all the tree cover on and I'm just bouncing from wall to wall because I can't see what's going on. Ooh. Ah, had almost the same accident again.
You're consistent, Rob. Consistent.
Yeah. It's the same oversteer problem I'm always struggling with on this.
Hmm.
Oh, I accidentally dropped the trailer.
There's much on that one, apparently.
Hmm. Yeah, it was definitely a smaller load that time. It's the trouble with such weird shapes. The amount you can get on there is so variable. If you get bits that just slot nicely together, then you can really pack it in. It's not my turn, it's the next one. Could have done this as an ASMR video. Just only the sound effects of the game.
Whoa!
It's totally relaxing, right?
It would have worked for some people. Might put them to sleep. I don't know.
I have seen people doing like these as ASMR. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any people doing logging or whether it's just actual farming. But it makes sense that it's, you know, relaxing. Like if you imagine sitting out in the countryside, there's a farm nearby, hearing all the noises. You can see that being... In fact, I remember sitting in a field in Devon, overlooking Dartmoor. And there was
There's a
a...
castle in Dartmoor, isn't there?
I mean, there's a few, I think, in Dartmoor.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking there's one called Dartmoor Castle.
Oh, it's famous for its prison, Dartmoor Prison.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, by and large, Dartmoor is quite empty. Actually, it's just like it's as close to a sort of desert as we get. Really, it's yeah. I don't even really know how to describe it. Really, it's like a tundra almost. But yeah, there was a farm literally over the fence from the site I was on, and just sat in my chair and watched a farmer baling, and I was having a really nice relaxing time. It's great.
Was it doing the full wrap them up and poop them out thing, or?
Yeah, it was.
Fascinating to watch, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool. Gosh, that's almost full already. In fact, I think that log might be an issue. That might get caught on the ground.
Yes, I hit the wrong button as I went to put it in and jumped into the tractor, and then I just went, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not the one who has to drive it.
Tell you what, why don't you take this next load?
Oh, okay. This one here is definitely going to be a problem.
Okay.
Where am I going?
It is southeast of us.
That's right. I'll
Look. It is field 15. To the right of field 15, and the entrance is actually on the top corner of field 56.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see it.
I was only joking, but
That's right.
you're welcome to take it. Gosh, most of that disappeared. So funny. I'm wondering whether to just chip the rest of this. There's not much now. As soon as I've got to go to the chipper again anyway. To the...
I think that trailer has just managed to go full as well.
Oh, really?
Might need the other one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'll drive the other tractor around. Gosh, 3 tractors to do some wood work. It's crazy, isn't it?
2 people and 2 chainsaws, need 3 tractors apparently.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm getting some lag with these logs. They're shifting back and forth on the trailer. I hope I don't get a problem.
Oh, right. I've
See what
not had an
happens.
issue with that, so if it is a problem, you can just jump
I
out.
think it's probably my ping to the server is the...
Yeah.
See what happens. Wow, this is one heck of a road that I'm taking. I don't know if this is the way you went or...
Let me have a look at the map. Where are you? No.
Okay.
You are in the woods, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you've gone the wrong way. You need to go back the way you came.
Oh, I can't get out?
No, you're on a like a tall bit now.
Yay.
You are stuck. Yeah, there's a left turn off of that path almost at the beginning, that would have taken you between field 17 and 18 and joined up with the road.
Right.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
You saw nothing.
So I think, yeah.
Now back to our regular scheduled program.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't realise.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to turn around on that road. Sorry.
No, I don't think you were. It's fine. Get that out of the way. There we go. Yes. It's working. Or it was working.
You know, just your bank balance from
Yeah.
over 100.
I think I will have to do some spending in the next next video.
Hopefully something good in the sale, or you can buy that field with the shed you've been borrowing.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking. I mean, I will end up buying it, but I think I'm going to build a shed down here to start with. Just move it all so I'm actually in the right place. Right. Another 5 grand. Superb. Oof. Wow. Okay. Where did it land?
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah. That was very strange. It went up in the air and then pinged. Oh well. Oh, is that it? That might be it. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Whew. No, not sideways. Alright, fine, go sideways. No, don't. Turn around. There we are. Try that. One. Yes. Got one more bush there that I missed. I might leave that, I don't know.
The one in the middle of the fence?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I couldn't work out how to cut that one.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know how to get back to you. Oh, I go all the way up around field 17, yeah?
Yeah, there is a path that goes, where are you? You're there. Oh, you've gone
That's
down
right.
that.
I'll just do this.
Yeah, follow that road, and then after field 16, there's a left-hand turn that sort of cuts the corner and brings you back to where you started. Alternatively, you do go around the top of 17. I don't think there's too much difference.
I missed the turn. I'll just keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally on top of field 16. There's a cut that brings you down the bottom of 17. That... Oh no, we got a little bit more here. I'm going to say that was it then. Is that going to go? I don't think it will. There we are. Beauty! Oh. That's all of it.
That's back.
Oh no, I found another one. Another branch.
Tell you what you could do with your money, Rob.
Yeah.
You need somewhere to stay.
Buy a
You have a
house.
view of the river.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking when I eventually do that, I was going to build like a nice manor up on top of that hill there, which means clearing a load
That's
more
right,
trees. But I don't
Next
even know.
episode.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like you can buy the land there, so
Looks like you have 2 full trailers, Rob.
yeah. Yeah, that I do. Is that one full as well? Yeah, I think it is.
Yep.
Okay, well, if you want to grab one, I'll grab the other.
Where are we going with them? Where's the spot?
The farmer's market is go over the bridge and turn left, and then it's on the right. You can follow me if you want. I'll bring the other trailer.
Yep. Oops, I'm hooked up to that trailer, apparently. With me taking this trailer, I might go now so that you can catch up.
Yeah, well, I'm
After.
right behind you anyway, so you got the slow tractor. Well, this is superb. The culmination of the forestry effort. I tell you what, actually, it's quite fun being in a convoy with trailers for the same stuff. We've never done that before. Could be about £5 for that one and £7 for this one. Slow tip. You got the grain door on that, or is that the actual? I think that is the actual tip, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Lovely. Oh, 6.5. That's
6.3.
better than I thought.
Hello.
There it goes. And what do we get for this one? We get 7.7. Beautiful. That
So you got
has
14 between the two.
yeah,
Not bad.
not bad at all, really. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to go to the sawmill, really. The amount,
Delivery point, yes, absolutely.
and I think, I don't know, do you reckon it's any easier to shred than it is to load a trailer with logs?
I'd say similar.
Yeah. How much was left in
Oh, is that it? 1,200 litres.
there?
Oh, I'll be back.
Well, I'm gonna I'm going to call the store and have them...
hang on. There is a log I just ran over.
Oh, okay. Probably the one that went up in the air.
Which trailer is that pointing at?
Good question.
Going to have to go.
I'll move this one out of the way. It's not pointing at any, I don't think. There you go. Nice.
130 litres.
Oh, get some peace and quiet now. Turn the engine off on that. And I am going to go to vehicles and get the dealership to come and pick that up now. What's it even called?
Heinzemat?
Isomat, there it is, yeah. Sweet. Return. Yes, please. Vehicle has been returned. And we finish...
Might have done a thing, Rob.
Oh dear, what have you... Oh. Wow. Excellent. Oh man. Dear oh dear. We finish our epic deforestation project with 127,626, which is awesome. We can make good use of that money. That is cool. I think I've still got my logging trailer over at the store. So I'll hold on to it, I think. And then I'll auto-load logs in future and take them to the sawmill. I forgot I still had that, to be honest. We could have probably used that.
It's hard to auto-load with the crooked logs anyway. You'll only get like 3 on.
Right. Fair enough. Maybe it wouldn't be any good then. But yeah, we may do more in future anyway. I'm very pleased that we've done that though. That feels really nice. I wonder if I could even reclaim some of that land before it gets too steep to work on. I could even like put the field up to here. I don't think I'll bother.
I think it'd be nice to have a nice little grass bank there and get rid of some of them weeds.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Oh, I found another come on. Another tree stump. There we go. That's dealt with that. Do like the lumberjack mod. It's made a lot of things a lot easier. Cool. Well,
Back at the farm again, Rob?
yeah. That's gonna do it for today. Like I said, this has been a slightly long form, very long form, in fact. Video, lots of silence and stuff, lots of just getting on with the job, really. So, if you have watched it all, comment Riverview. Now that we have a view of the river. And yeah, I'll see you next time when we get back to the usually scheduled farming. Bye!